say, it took them a long time to get the ice off the pitch.
Oh, yeah.
I got to warm it up.
Exactly.
Yep. Every time. This is a morning where you enjoy your cup of coffee, let your car warm up a little bit, and then take your time on the way to work.
Right.
It's better to be there late than to not arrive at all.
Exactly, John. That's exactly what I did. I just went a little slower. The temperature was 30 on the cup.
Yep.
And it was icy, definitely, because it was, with the windshield wipers, you could see it and stuff. And that 275 construction, I was just like, I'm just getting there in one piece today.
Yeah, that's the whole goal. And today, normally, obviously, in the morning, there's not much traffic. We'll go 70, 75 on the way in today.
And temperatures are warming up even now. So
Yeah, right.
it's going to change throughout the morning, but at least for us early birds,
Yeah.
55, 60 is good enough.
Yeah, it could be in a rain a little bit, a little sleet action, but that's going to be all dissipated. So it's going to be, say, probably maybe 60 minutes.
Oh, I know. This is one of those really weird Michigan weather days where you start off and it's crappy. By the end of the day, it might be a little breezy, but at least it'll be a warm.
Right. Now, is it too slippery going down the steps of your house, Heather?
A little slick. I had to be careful. I wore the grippy socks just to make sure it wouldn't
Yes,
fall.
exactly. I had a friend whose dad used to work at home. This is, 45, 50 years ago. And we used to always do these, make fun of him. He was actually smart. These fake traffic reports. Oh, he's going to watch out for the dog down the left side.
I was going to say,
leave
you
early.
might have a couple cat under feet.
Right, Jay, you might want to leave a little early today because there's some poop on the floor.
Oh boy.
Don't worry about the rattle that the youngster's leaving.
No.
Just give yourself some time to get downstairs.
Look out for the Legos.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's one of the perks of working from home. You have to deal with traffic
Yes.
or a long commute for some.
This is, yes, but for some that do, at the end of the day, it is a nice little bit of silence for however long that commute is.
How was your day yesterday? Doing anything exciting?
No, not particularly. Let's see, what was yesterday? Tuesday. Seems like so long ago already.
Yes, it was.
Tuesday was Junior Colson. Got a chance to talk to him.
Oh, okay.
He's one of Michigan's linebackers, and he's on the podcast today, the In the Trenches podcast.
Beautiful. Spring game is Saturday.
It is.
The Michigan debut of Marshall.
Yes.
Get a little spring
12:05 kickoff.
Get a little spring training.
Yes, as we all need.
That's
Warm
good.
up.
Yeah, I got my ears lowered a lot yesterday.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. More importantly, when I was in New York staying at my friend's house, all my friends gave me crap. Your eyebrows, you look like Anthony Rooney.
You know what? That is, I get it, right? And as a young individual, when I was, it wasn't an issue.
Right.
Now, if I go, if I miss a haircut, I like to go about every 2 weeks. But if I miss one and it becomes a month, then it's the same thing. It's like I'm poking somebody in the eye with an eyebrow.
I try to go like every 6 weeks. I need to make it. Maybe once a month, yeah. Because, and then there's always the stuff points out hair on it. Ears, grows a little bit.
Heather's
I'm young enough for that.
Ear hair. Oh, I hate the ear hair. Not yours in particular, Stoney, although
I know.
I'm sure I would include it in those that I hate. I'm just saying in general. The long ear.
I know.
It's so easy to take care of.
I know.
Why does that happen to us when we get older?
Well, look.
And only men.
Only men. Look, women have to deal with pregnancies and monthly thing.
I'll take the hair.
Men have to deal with ear hair when we get older.
I don't. Why does that happen?
I don't know.
I don't really have much, but there are a couple, and they're like white. Like you can't see them. Like I found one last week that it had like curled all up, and I'm like, what the? How couldn't I see this? And it just wasn't in the right light.
You got a short curly on your ear?
I finally bought one of those portable electric, ear hair trimmers around.
You can do all you want, you still miss one.
Yeah, but because I used to shave it like normally, and there are times where you cut your ear, it's like, what are you, a boxing match? Cut me, Nick. Crazy. I should get a
Good
haircut.
morning, everyone.
I should get a haircut more often.
Oh, you didn't look back yesterday.
I know.
But your hair looks great today, and I am encouraging got the scruff going. Let's let it go for a little bit and just see what happens.
It's rough, weird, nah. I don't know. I just don't. It doesn't look good. Anyway, you know what else I wanted to bring up? I'm going to get into normal stuff momentarily.
Sports and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to the guy who cuts my hair, Ted.
Yeah.
He's a great dude. And he talked. I said, my hair's so easy. I'm there for like 20 minutes. Basically, shampoo the hair, then cut the hair, and when I go to work every day, shower, and my hair's wet, and just curl it back a little bit, and I'm on my way. So I couldn't sit there and like take an extra half hour to get ready, like some guys do with their hair to make sure that it's parted correctly. It's this, it's that. He goes, you can't believe guys who come into place with like pictures of I want to look like the way they had the pictures of themselves.
Oh,
the way the hair will look.
I want to look like I did in 22.
Or this time, the parted, parted like a quarter of an inch the other way.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. And he goes, a lot of these guys, their wives that cut their hair, the guys are more picky than their wives.
They are. I think
that's
there's
right,
a lot
you
of
do
men
hair.
that are picky. I don't like cutting men's hair because they're picky. They're very picky. I'd rather cut a woman's hair all day. I like longer haircuts anyway, so it's.
I just want it to fit under my hat. That's all that matters to me. And I don't get that at all. And how about we had a guy call in last week. I think it was you and I. It wasn't Ian Costa, but who did the beard and it took him an hour to groom his beard.
He said it was down to his belly button.
He had it long.
Yeah, he had long. I mean, I can't even imagine doing that. Now, I love a good beard. And I wish that I could grow one not quite like that.
ZZ Jansen.
Oh, that would be outstanding. Maybe one of these years I'll try it out, because it would take a long time. But, I mean, I just can't imagine spending all of that time grooming.
I know. That's my point. It's just, I don't understand how people take that much time. I'll take a 10-minute shower. Don't get me wrong. Not even 10 minutes in the morning. Less than that. But, if it's on a weekend, I'll stay in the shower a lot longer, obviously. But other than that, slick, comb your hair back, put on, and your clothes, and go. I couldn't sit there. Like, I never put, very rarely
Put any product in there?
product in my hair. I mean, just sit there.
Yeah.
How about the ones who have like the little pointy stuff? Like make sure the gel is perfect. That's just not for me.
To each their own.
Yes, exactly.
Hey.
That's what makes it.
Yes.
Everybody can do their own thing, and you might be able to get made fun of, but as long as you don't.
Take it personal and maybe slap somebody for
Right,
it.
exactly.
Right.
It's unbelievable. That's I mean, I'm sure Heather will talking now about banning it from next year's Oscars. Maybe I didn't think it was as big a deal as it was.
Well, I didn't think it was a big deal at all. Like, I mean, okay, you don't go up and hit somebody.
That's what I mean. That
But
part of it.
I unbelievably underestimated the reaction that people would have. Because first of all, I didn't think anybody was watching, and I don't social media and all that stuff. But for it to last as long as it has, and to think, like, for him, you're not allowed to go to the Oscars for a year. Oh,
Sorry.
But for him, though,
Thanks for
he
the
wouldn't
favor.
get nominated for his film that's coming. There's a lot of repercussions for not being invited back.
he's
There's a
still
lot
going to
of
make
things.
millions of dollars.
He will.
It's not all about money, though, because if there are a lot of people who are really rich people that have a lot of issues, just like normal people who don't have money have a lot of issues. All right.
More money, more problems.
Yes. Cade Cunningham doesn't have many issues. We'll talk about him coming up next. Another electrifying performance in a loss last night, which is perfect for me. 248-539-9797. Should Cade Cunningham be the Rookie of the Year? 97 minutes.
Hey, hard sell on this one. Spring is almost here, or is officially here. Doesn't feel like it this morning, but it will this afternoon. And if you want to get out on the golf course, you want to play tennis, but you just generally want to be active in the spring and the summer months that are ahead of us, but you're dealing with old sports injuries, arthritis, maybe it's just general joint pain and it's preventing you from doing those things, I want to tell you about Strength Orthopedics over here in Southfield. Dr. Fleischman is Michigan's top hip and knee robotic joint replacement specialist. They offer affordable, minimally invasive treatment for joint pain, robotic hip and knee replacement, which comes at no additional cost, and they will have you pain-free within days after surgery. Strength Orthopedics also has a walk-in orthopedic injury clinic in Southfield. For those unexpected injuries, they're open Monday through Friday, where you can see an orthopedic physician the very same day. Take advantage of Strength Orthopedics same-day appointments and learn about their minimally invasive treatment options that can help you enjoy your spring and summer activities pain-free. For more information, all you got to do is give them a call at 855-STRENGTH. That's STRAITH, or you can visit them online at strength.org. Strength Orthopedics is committed to you.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, it's a little icy on the drive this morning. We do have some freezing rain throughout the area, so give yourself plenty of extra drive time. Reduce those speeds when necessary. Now, out in Oakland County, traffic signals may not be working. Telegraph at Maple. Other than that, not looking too bad on the drive so far, even through the existing work zones, including 75 between 8 and 14 Mile and 275 between Eureka Road and 6 Mile. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
I'm Dr. Schmidt. As an intensive care unit physician, I wrote the first COVID-19 death certificate at my health system. And since the beginning of the pandemic, I have never taken care of a patient dying from the vaccine. Nearly all the patients in the ICU are unvaccinated. I see healthy young people making their last FaceTime call to their loved ones about to be put onto life support with a less than 50-50 chance of survival. And this is preventable. You will have to trust me in the intensive care unit. Please trust me now. I trust this vaccine. Mask, distance, above all, vaccinate. Boost, we will only find our way through this if we do it together.
Data shows the COVID vaccine is saving lives. Parents of children 5 years and older should make sure their kids are up to date on their COVID vaccine. And those over 12 years old who are vaccinated should get boosted now. Learn more at michigan.gov/COVID vaccine. A message from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services.
Hey, it's Chelsea Messenger with the BetQL Tournament Timeout, brought to you by BetMGM, the king of sportsbooks. BetQL is giving Kansas a 61% chance to beat Villanova in a defensive-oriented battle, and Duke a 67% chance to beat North Carolina in an offensive shootout. The data suggests that either Duke or Kansas will cut down the nets this year. This tournament timeout was brought to you by BetMGM. Simply place a $10 moneyline wager on any college basketball game. If either team hits a three-pointer, you'll win $200 in free bets. Just use bonus code MARCH200. That's bonus code MARCH200. New customer offer. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable free bets or site credit, which expire 7 days from issuance.
Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. Must be 21 years of age or older. Michigan only. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help. Excludes Michigan disassociated persons.
The EVs are coming. The EVs are coming. Hi, friends. Bill Gowling here for Gowling Kia Madison Heights, telling you about some of the great values we have during our sales event. Well-qualified buyers can lease the 2022 Kia Niro EV EX for just $299 a month. Leases for 36 months, 10,000 miles a year with $1,000 down. We have the best selection in Southeast Michigan to choose from, with more on the way. So come visit our new dealership on 14 Mile Road, east of the Oakland Mall in Madison Heights. Remember, we want to see you at Gowling Kia. Check us out online at gowlingkia.com.
Anywhere fans go to cheer on their team, there are behind-the-scenes MVPs, ensuring everything is game day ready. We see you, Joe, fixing seats so every fan can enjoy every game. And Allie, who keeps her stadium running smoothly from the moment the first game starts to the last play of the season. At Grainger, you're our MVPs, and we're always here for you, with supplies and solutions for every industry and 24/7 customer support. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Parents, do you want your child's shoes to fit perfectly? Then you need to get your kids Skechers Stretch Fit shoes, because Skechers Stretch Fit shoes easily slip on and fit almost like a sock. And not only do they fit like a dream, they perform like one too. Skechers Stretch Fit keeps your child's feet comfortable all day long with Skechers exclusive air-cooled memory foam. Plus, you'll love just how durable they are. And if they get dirty, just pop them in the washing machine. Skechers Stretch Fit Shoes. Find them at a Skechers store near you, Skechers.com, or wherever kids' shoes are sold.
Anywhere fans go to cheer on their team, there are behind-the-scenes MVPs, ensuring everything is game day ready. We see you, Joe, fixing seats so every fan can enjoy every game. And Allie, who keeps her stadium running smoothly from the moment the first game starts to the last play of the season. At Grainger, you're our MVPs, and we're always here for you, with supplies and solutions for every industry and 24/7 customer support. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger.